I'm Brooke.
And I'm Steven.
And this is Waiting Tables Podcast.
Pick up a tray and bust your table.
Who the brewed tea?
Why the hell am I double sat?
I know it's 100 degrees outside, but can we sit on the patio?
Not a
Do you
chance.
mind?
Can we sit on the porch?
Can we sit out there on the porch?
Is your porch air conditioned?
What? Nope.
Also, halfway through, we're going to move inside.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going with this. What's the temperature like on the patio? Did you just come from outside or not? So we have had our patio closed.
I know.
For
It's
how
been
long?
brutal.
Because
All
there's
week,
been
basically.
an official heat advisory.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for the first time that I can remember, a full Sunday double, actually nobody went out there.
Nobody.
Not
They
one-
weren't even letting people sit outside even if they wanted to.
So I did hear that. Like when the heat advisory came in, they were like, listen, we're just going to tell people we can't subject our employees to being out there, which I did appreciate. I love that.
Of course. For sure.
But then I did hear that there was a party, and did you work Saturday?
I did.
I heard that there was a party who had come in earlier in the week and they said they were coming in. They were like, we want the patio.
Mm-hmm.
And then we double confirmed.
That they wanted
I guess it was a Saturday night or something. It wasn't like midday.
I believe Macy said this guy was about in tears because he was told we confirmed twice that he wanted the patio.
That's the funny plot twist here is confirmed twice. Yep, we want it.
Yep.
Okay, you know it's going to be really hot. It's going to be like a heat advisory. Yep, we still want it. Day before, reconfirmed.
Yep.
Yep, we still want it. They get there, go outside, and they're like, we don't want to sit out here.
We don't want to. Too
Like
bad.
and at that point, I was told it was mid-rush Saturday night.
Yeah.
And you're going, too actually bad.
Yeah.
There's no other space for you.
Where do you want to go?
We've got a full restaurant.
That we've brought extra tables into our dining room
Mhm.
for. There's about 3 extra tables, I think, in there right now.
This is how this works. You are a large party now with nowhere else to go.
Sorry.
And said 3 times you wanted to sit on the patio.
Yep.
That's how this works
Go
now.
sit outside.
You are now sitting on the patio.
You now have
Yeah.
the whole patio to yourself. Although I will say Saturday, because I had just 3 tables, there was obviously no closed tables because everyone was coming inside, and I was like,
Right.
we were on a little bit of a wait, and I was like, I need tables. Please sit someone on the patio. I will go serve them on the patio.
You're like, I'll take
please. They're like, no, we're not doing
So
that.
we're not doing that.
But I can if you needed.
Did anybody else even ask to sit out there?
I don't even think so. Mm-mm.
So hot, dude.
Nasty. It's hot outside, but like doing to go, having to stand next to a running car while they're taking their sweet time signing their
Oh,
checks
yeah.
or checking their food, and I'm like, the exhaust is killing. It's like my own personal hell. I'm like, I'm actually melting right now.
Not to mention.
Can I sit in the car while you do this?
Do you mind if I hop in real quick?
Yeah.
If you're going to go through all 3 bags, can I just
Literally.
sit in the back seat for a
Yes.
second? Not to mention the fact that, like, I'm kind of this way where, like, if I'm going to be, I don't mind heat if I'm going to be outside. If that's the plan. If
Mhm.
I'm doing something,
Right. Like yesterday, I was completely fine outside.
like you went hiking,
Yes.
I
Outside. It was hot. But
spend a lot of time outdoors,
Mhm.
and I don't mind it if, like, I'm going out and I've got my shorts on and a t-shirt,
Yeah.
and, like, my
got my
mind
water,
is,
got my fucking cold pack here.
I'm set to, I'm going to be hot.
Yeah.
Like, I was working in my storage unit all day over the weekend, and my mom was like, "Are you crazy?" And I was like, "I don't mind it. I'm okay. This is what
Yeah.
I'm." But it's got to be different when you're jumping inside and outside
Mm-hmm.
constantly. Same thing, like serving a patio table, coming from the AC outside back in, the
It's
back and forth
terrible.
just is miserable.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's especially wearing an outfit like we do. Not
All
to say
bundled
too
up.
much, but
all bundled up.
it's not the greatest thing to wear in
Not
100
fun.
degrees.
No.
Yeah. So,
Not at all.
well, how was your week?
It was good.
Well, another week passed and we didn't work together.
Not at all. I know. I've been taking my Wednesdays off because I've been swapping them for Saturday nights.
Not a bad trade.
Not at all.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I did work my actual shifts this week. That's been a theme
Mhm.
for me recently.
Yeah.
I've not been giving up
Mm-hmm.
too many shifts, but yeah, we did not work together at all. But I had a couple things happen this week at the restaurant that I thought were like, one of them was almost like a Matrix glitch kind of moment,
Fun.
but it wasn't anything crazy. And I don't even know if you'll think it's that wild, but like
Okay.
I had a table tip me the number of the table they were at.
$1.
Table one.
Table one.
$1. $1, Bob. Got him. Don't spend that all in one place now. No, they were at table 22,
Okay, and they left 22.
and they left $22.
Do you think they knew?
No way.
No, well, maybe.
That'd be
Does it
crazy.
say it on the?
It doesn't say it.
No.
Well,
Yeah,
On the receipt,
a lot
it
of
does.
restaurants say
Yeah.
it, yeah.
now you got me wondering if they were like, I don't know. But that doesn't. I've never.
What was the check?
It was
$500.
just over. It was just over $100. So it was
Mhm.
like a 20% tip. But I'm thinking in my brain, I go, what are the chances that I get a table that sits at table 22, and it
Okay.
was a pickup table, so it wasn't even in my
It was
section.
just extra.
It was just extra, and they tipped $22. I don't know. The
Well,
chances of that happening are not.
Okay, I had like a semi-matrix-y weird thing happen. On Saturday night when I came in, my first 3 tables, one person at that table ordered exactly the same thing as the other 3 people. Like my first table, a fish with the normal side. Second table, we'll take the fish with the normal
Ooh,
side.
that always
Third
gets
table, we'll take the fish with it. I'm like, what is happening? 3 for 3.
me. That is so that's something that will always get me. If the same person,
It's like the same seat. It was seat 1 in every seat.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I've had
Are
a
you guys
sit.
doing
Yeah.
this on purpose?
Did you all like coordinate outside to freak me out? I've had a situation where like my first 2 tables of the day at the same booth. So like table 7 goes
Mhm.
down and seat 2 orders this. And then the next time table 7 goes down, seat 2 orders the same thing. I
Crazy.
go, this literally feels like the black cat scene where the black cat walks across in the Matrix. And you wouldn't have any
Don't
idea
have any idea what you're
about
talking about.
what I'm talking about, right?
Nope. the
Or
secret
no,
does.
it's the lady in the red dress, right?
It's both actually.
Something like that. Yeah.
You're thinking of different movies, but the lady in the red dress was the intentional glitch in the training thing to
Yes.
distract him, and the black cat was something that happened in the near the final battle in the third one because it was showing him that the Matrix was like resetting.
Yes. Thank you for that.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Gotcha.
See, he's got it
He's
locked
got
down
it.
over
I
there.
don't have to
I
get
was
it 'cause
halfway
Skeeter
there.
gets
Yeah.
He's beginning to believe.
He's beginning to.
Every time a client or somebody tells me they can't do something, and then I'm like, hey, suck it up and figure it out. And they go, oh, I got it. I send them that GIF. I send them, he's beginning to believe.
That makes me happy. The other one was more of like just like a perfect storm kind of moment. End of a double. I get cut, and I'm like, all of my tables were finishing
I love that.
at the same time. Like,
Mhm.
there's nothing better.
Mm-mm.
There's one thing better, and I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
There's nothing better than like getting cut on a double and all of your tables finish and
Mhm.
get up.
Or I have finished already.
They're all done.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have the anxiety of, oh, what if I just got sat and they're going to stay
Yes.
forever, or
Yep.
table hangs out and talks forever. Cut. They're all done. They're all cashed out. They all get up and leave. What's the only thing possibly better?
I would say what happened to me on Saturday was that my whole section was cleared and reset, and then I was cut. And I was like, fuck yeah.
Oh, so you didn't have
gas.
to reset
Yeah.
your tables.
I didn't have to no, because they
You're
were
like
already
waiting to get sat.
Exactly.
And then
I
they're like,
was
hey,
like,
you're cut. And you're like,
yep.
I'm done.
Literally.
So almost exactly
Mhm.
the same kind of euphoria here, which was that my table, I'm cut, they all get up, they all leave, and I'm like, sweet. Every single one of my tables got sat again and given to another
Oh,
server.
hell yeah.
I didn't have to touch
Nah.
or reset a single one of
Okay,
my
you know
tables.
what? That is better. Because
Because-
I had to reset all of my tables.
Yes, now it's their responsibility, the next server.
Yep.
So cut, gone, washed, they all go down at the same time, different servers, and I'm like, yes.
Hell yes.
And I had the easiest, I was opener,
Yep.
so I had the easiest side work. Phew.
in and out.
Goodbye.
In and out.
Holla.
Here's my pack.
Yeah.
That's it.
Doesn't happen often.
No,
you gotta
not
cherish
often.
those moments. You
Yeah.
know?
No,
Yeah.
for real.
Well, do you have a few things?
I took a couple screenshots while I
From
was
the week?
perusing Open Table.
Okay.
And we had talked about this before with their the people who were celebrating their month anniversary.
Yes, I remember talking about month anniversary.
They're up to 266.
Shut up. Say people.
Same
Okay.
people, I would assume.
I would hope
Who
so.
I would
No one
hope
else is doing that.
Other people are not doing 200. So what's 266 months? 266 divided by 12.
That's 20.
Oh, it's going to be 266? No, I went straight to
Hang on.
144.
26. So it says 2. So we're at 2 years, right? And then 22 years and
I'm
some
going to let him
change.
cook.
No, that's
I don't
22
know.
years
You're,
and some
you're
change.
damn right. 22.16.
Wow.
Yeah.
They must celebrate it every month. which is crazy.
Good for them and their
no,
love.
good for them. Yeah.
You know?
Sure. Whatever.
Once again.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Well, 2 years is not that. So this is crazy. I don't think that I have said this on the show when it happened. If I did, forgive me. But like, I served somebody not long ago who was celebrating like their 50-somethingth anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that, and my answers, I was like, wow, congratulations. That's amazing. That's so inspiring. And then I go, that'll never happen to me.
No, literally, I'll be dead by then.
I literally said that. I was like, well, that'll never happen to me.
I might get like 20,
And
maybe.
I went, I would have to get married today
Like right now.
and
this
live
second.
till I'm 90 for me to have this celebration.
No, literally.
And I don't think they knew what to do with that information. Like, because
They
they
just felt
weren't,
sorry for you.
they were,
They're like,
just
what? What do you
and
mean?
I went to the back and I said that to who, I feel like it was Luke or something. And he goes, wow, way to make that about yourself. I'm like, well, that's where my brain
Well, I
went.
guess.
Like,
Yeah.
This will never happen to me.
No.
Yeah, ever.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's great.
Mhm. The
Anyway,
the
yeah.
second screenshot was I respected the lady or guy, whoever had wrote it. It was for a 2-top.
Mhm.
And in the comments, it just said, do not sit by young kids. I was like, yeah.
We don't care where
love
we're
that
at.
for you.
Do not sit us by young
Do
children.
not sit us by the young children.
I respect it.
No, absolutely.
At this point, why not make it a point to say, here's what I don't want in my dining experience?
Yes. Young kids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do respect that, dude. All right. So this is, I might as well just go out with, well, actually, first things first. This is how my day started on one of my shifts last week.
Okay.
And this will lead into my other thing,
Mhm.
which is so great. Sometimes people will come in to the restaurant a little bit before we open,
Mhm.
right? Once in a while, the greeter will go ahead and let them sit down.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Hey, I get it. It was pretty hot outside. They were a little bit older. And I'm sitting in pre-shift, and I see this table come in as we're starting pre-shift. So it's like,
So you still got about 10
still got about 10
yeah.
minutes. And I'm like, oh, okay. And after a couple of minutes, walks them over to my large top,
Mm-hmm.
or what should be my pop-up table.
How many people was it?
3.
Hmm.
Because that's where they wanted to sit,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I was like, okay, well, maybe they'll be in and out. They're older.
Yep.
Maybe they'll be bing, bang, boom.
No.
So get out of pre-shift, go over. And the first thing this woman says to me is, honey, we're going to take things real slow. Just like that. And I
No.
went,
No.
okay.
Go to somebody else's table.
And she was like, it's real hot outside. I was like, why does that mean you have to come in and do
Do you not have AC at your
you
house?
don't have AC at your house? Walmart's right there.
Yeah, literally.
Walk around
Yep.
Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
No, they were sweet, but I was like, man, that's just like,
How long did they take it up for?
they were there for a couple hours.
Nice.
That's just not how you want to start the first
No.
table of the day.
No. But
Yeah.
I get some people like it. I don't know why, because I prefer a booth over a table.
It was at 25 was the
Yeah.
table.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
where
know. I
they-
knew
yeah,
what
yeah,
table
yeah,
we
that's
were
where they
on.
wanted to
I'm
sit.
just, I don't know, like, sit up in a booth. Don't you want to feel cozy and like tucked away?
Yeah.
No,
No.
apparently not.
Out there on freestanding table.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my answer to when somebody even mentions like that they want to slow roll the process is,
Mhm.
or they don't want to order just yet. I'm always like, well, you got me till about 4:30, and that always gets a laugh. And at that moment, I found myself saying that right on the heels of we're going to take it real slow, and I walked away, and I was just like so disgusted with myself.
Why did
I was
say
like,
that?
don't encourage this.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Well, that's like, because you don't want to be like, no, get up. Like,
Yeah.
that's when people are like, oh, are we taking? I'm like, no, stay however long you want, whatever.
Please.
And in my head, I'm like, get the fuck up. Like, you see, can you not see my
Yeah.
tone here?
And that's hospitality, baby.
Yeah.
No rush.
No rush, but get the fuck up.
Yes. Yeah. That's great.
My last table on Saturday, of course, this Saturday, my whole section was clean.
Okay.
So I don't know why I ended up getting sad again, but it was that
Dang.
Chris comes up and he's like, he's just giving me this big like smile, and I'm like, just say it, because I already know what you're gonna fucking say.
You're like, just say it.
Yeah, he's like, you're down at 33, and I was like, okay, great. And so I go over, and it's this like mom and son, and the son probably like a little bit older than us, maybe.
Okay.
Real Norman Bates vibes with his mommy.
Ooh.
He has on his
Aw.
what looks like a championship ring of some sort. I couldn't tell what it was, but it was fat and it had fucking jewels all over it.
Damn.
Couldn't tell what it was.
Super Bowl, maybe?
His mom, such a bitch. So
Okay.
just like I would come up and I would be like, what can I get you to drink? And she would just stare at the menu with like her scowl on and just be like, I'll take a soda water. And just very monotone, like
Right.
didn't even look me in the eye the whole time. And so he
Hate
ordered,
that.
yeah, she's just a bitch the whole time. There was no going around that. And then also to fuck it up, she ordered a fish well done. It definitely didn't come out well done because it's the one that is sliced, so you can see if it's
Oh,
well done
yeah,
or
you can
not.
definitely
yeah,
tell.
you can definitely tell that it's raw. So she sends it. I think she hated me from that.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah.
But so her son ordered the swordfish. And so when the manager went out to go run the recook, the guy stops and talks to Chris and he's like, I just want to let you know, this is the best swordfish I've ever had. I've had it all over the world, different countries, different places. This is the best. And he got it well done.
Oh,
And I was like, sir,
I'm sorry.
What?
Like, I don't want to downplay
our swordfish is great, I will say.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
bring
about
it
the
in.
best.
We bring it in fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
I love, and swordfish is fantastic.
Him getting it well done is where I'm like, no, that can't be true.
I even-
Because you can't get it well done.
I even had somebody the other day that like made a comment about how they didn't think that swordfish was something that was that. They were complaining about our feature card. They were like, y'all need to change it up. And I was
They
like,
didn't
we
like
just
it on
had
there?
swordfish on there. And she was
Yeah.
like, I don't like swordfish. And I was like, well,
Oh,
that's
cool.
a you problem.
Other people did. Sold out.
Swordfish rocks.
Yeah.
Love swordfish. But getting it
Mhm.
well done.
Getting it well done and then having the audacity to be like, this is the best. I mean, maybe it was for him, but
For
then I
him.
can't imagine having him on all these different other countries and different ways it's been prepared.
I mean,
I
if
don't
you
know.
tell me you've had swordfish like near the coast in any other country, I'm like, that probably got to your table a few hours before it would have got to yours.
Right.
our
Us being in a
place.
landlocked state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, good for us, I guess. But
For sure.
that also says to me, this guy's spent a lot of money on well done swordfish
Yep.
all around the
Mhm,
world,
mhm. For sure.
which kind of bums me out because
could be doing much.
could be
Others.
having much better swordfish.
Yes,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. Mm-hmm.
Was that
That was it. Yeah.
okay? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I figured there was no one.
No.
What else do you do with that with well done
With
swordfish?
what? Yeah, nothing.
But good. I'm glad we got a glowing review
Oh yeah,
of
no.
our
And
swordfish.
definitely walked away, or Chris walked away from talking to them, and I was like, "Aren't they weird?" He was like, "No, definitely scary vibes."
Oh yeah, I completely even forgot the Norman Bates thing.
Mhm, yeah, I'm pretty sure he said the word "mommy."
Dude.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's
Maybe
a great.
she was just his sugar mama,
Nah, I
you
don't
know?
think so. She wasn't.
Yeah, that's a good thing
She
not
wasn't
to.
a looker.
Maybe she bought him that ring.
The
Yeah,
real
maybe.
looker. This dude's wearing what you've described as a Super Bowl ring, calling this woman mommy.
It's his class ring. He's trapped
that's
in
what I was thi-
1986.
That's what I was
Literally.
thinking of, but it didn't look like class ring. It looked like it was like jeweled the fuck
I'm
out.
sure it's something.
Some kind of it was like some kind of championship ring.
Engraved in the band is Mommy's Special Boy.
Yes.
Mommy's little angel. Kindergarten graduation, something stupid. This is something real short though. I had somebody come up to me and go, "What is the sweetest white wine
Mm-hmm.
we have?" And I was like, "Well, they were looking for Moscato." I said, "It's gonna be
Of course they were.
Riesling.
Mhm.
Ours is a tad drier though." And she goes, "Oh, okay." Well, she also told me she was gonna put sweet and low in it.
In her wine?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And I said, "Well, you should have started with that
yeah.
because it doesn't matter what you get.
It doesn't get, you're just going to
If
ruin
you're
it.
gonna put sweet and low in a white wine,
I've never had sweet and low. I don't know what it does to a drink. The only time I've ever had it was when I was a child and I thought it was real sugar. And so I opened up the packet and took it like a champ. That was one of the biggest mistakes in my life. And I think on it fondly.
that just reminded me that I had in my notes somewhere that it would be such a fun thing to do the sweet and low challenge.
What is that?
Where
I'm
you
assuming you just take a mouthful of sweet and
You've
low.
already done it once.
I've done, yeah, I don't want to do it again.
No,
I started that challenge.
Oh, we're
actually.
doing it. No, so I did this with my brother once.
It's disgusting.
You see who can hold it in their mouth longer.
It's like
It's
chemical
the worst
burn your
thing in the
tongue.
world
Yeah.
because the longer you hold it, the more disgusting it gets.
Does it actually make something like sweet good though? Like when people put it in their iced tea.
Dude, I don't
couldn't
know.
tell you.
Is it the blue one?
It's the pink
That's
one.
pink one. The
The
pink.
pink one.
Blue is equal.
Yeah. I mean,
my dad would use equal.
I have
think
people
it's the
that
same.
swear by Sweet and Low, but it's also mostly an older generation thing that from when it came out, because it was like a revolutionary
It was
0 calorie sweetener back in the whenever
It's like
50s, 60s it came out.
just poison.
It is. It's,
No,
it's
literally.
terrible. Yeah. But all back to the fact that I'm like, who's out there like right now putting Sweet and Low in their wine?
Sweet and Low in the wine.
That's gross.
Yeah, that's gotta be
awful.
nasty. Might as well just drink like Everclear or something.
Or something.
Yeah.
Actual poison.
Ooh, I don't want that.
No.
Let's go do some Sweet and Low bumps.
Do you have Sweet and Low? You wouldn't have any.
Very unlikely, but I could check.
I'm
no,
bringing
you know
some.
what? I'm gonna go ahead and commit to no.
I'm bringing some next time that we come here.
Okay.
It'll be a Patreon bit.
Ugh, so gross.
What else you got?
I'll do the cinnamon challenge. I have nothing else.
Cinnamon would be fun.
Cinnamon
Not in this
challenge.
room, you fucking won't. We're doing that shit outside.
We're gonna
you're definitely exploding.
No one.
we'll do a whole episode of small challenges because there's
challenges.
also the saltine cracker.
Can we do the ice bucket challenge?
What do you have?
Broken
ALS? Shouldn't laugh about that.
Oh, I don't have it. Hope I don't. Knock on fucking.
We do. Nice. We do it, but you both have to wear white t-shirts.
Hello. Done. I don't mind.
It's for Patreon.
The saltine. Yeah.
You have
If
to
you're
do it for
willing.
Patreon.
The saltine cracker challenge.
What is that?
You
Eat like 100 or something?
no. It's like I think you try to eat like a stack without water.
I hate saltines.
You eat like 4 or 5 of them at one time, and you got to get it down without any water.
Ugh.
You can do
All
the
right.
gallon milk challenge.
Like
Dude.
Joey and Friends.
Yeah.
He pours half of it on himself. Yeah. All right. We're gonna brainstorm on this.
Okay.
Anyway, back to restaurant
Mm-hmm.
stuff here. What else you got,
That was it.
Okay.
Swordfish pissed me off.
dude? So
Mommy.
talking about being pissed off, but like, opening brunch.
Blech.
Hey, that's my life.
Hey.
All right. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sidebar. Zach, or it was Evan. Yesterday after we got out of pre-shift, we're standing over the computers, and Evan said something to the fact that he was like, "Who wants to be here right now?" And
Nobody.
I went, "I do." Genuinely, he goes, "Wait, are you being serious?" I was like, "Yeah, man, I have bills to pay.
Yeah.
I make a lot of money on this shift. Like, I
Yeah.
want to be here." He goes, he did not expect me to say that.
Just
And
left him speechless.
He's like, "I straight up want to leave right now."
Oh, God.
Oh God.
No cap.
Yeah. All right. So, opening brunch. Back to people coming in before we're open.
Okay.
All right. This
happens big time on brunch.
Yes. Okay. But this is the best one
Okay.
I've ever witnessed, and I had the pleasure of seeing it firsthand because I had to speak to these people.
And tell him to get the fuck out.
The only thing that has ever happened that's, in my opinion, that I've seen better than this is when the guy came in and sat down in our pre-shift with his earbuds in.
Mm-hmm.
That'll never be beat.
That was great.
All
I
right.
wasn't there for that, though.
It is 9:10
Okay. We don't open till 10
for
everybody.
context. We don't
For
open until
context.
10 a.m.
Yes.
It is 9:10, right? And to paint the picture, you've got the 2 bartenders, Karen and Gussie,
Goosey.
in their plain clothes
Yep.
behind the bar, right?
Drinking coffees.
You've got me in a plain t-shirt
Mhm.
back in the kitchen.
Yep.
The
Managers
kitchen's
are eating the taste plate.
not even then.
No,
Taste plate's not
okay.
till 9:30.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. The kitchen music is still blasting from the back.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wish I could
Spanish?
yes.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even want to try to do an example of it for you to ruin it, but
Mm-hmm.
kitchen music blasting from the back, right? There's not a soul in the dining room. There's not even like I don't even know if the greeter was up front yet.
Yeah.
No, they weren't because I had to speak to these people.
Right.
Anyway, walk through the door. I just so happened to be like coming towards the bar with something. Walk through the door, look at Karen, and go. And
like there. Oh, I see. Okay.
table for 2. But just like
Got about 50 minutes.
you got the distance from where they were standing at the host stand to even the bar where she was back in plain clothes
Yeah.
is far enough to go. They skipped the whole point that like there was nobody even
There's nobody anywhere. Up front.
anywhere. Walk in and go 2. And she goes, "Oh, we don't open till 10."
Sorry.
And this man goes, "What time is it?" What do you mean? What time is it?
Big o'clock right there.
How is your first thing you want to do is ask?
And you don't even know the time.
You don't even know what the time is. She goes, oh, it's about 9:10. And they looked genuinely confused. Like that's the other thing here too is like
maybe they're time travelers.
like we could have sworn we set the dial for 10:10 on this date.
Damn it, 9:10.
That's gonna happen one of these days. Somebody's gonna just show up somewhere and be like, "I'm from the future."
Seen the guy that swears he's from like 20 fucking.
Yeah, but those videos are so garbage online.
I believe him.
I want to believe it.
I believe it.
I think those people are out there. They're just not saying anything.
They can't.
No, because that would ruin. No, it would ruin the timeline.
Because everyone would want to be doing shit.
Yes. You ever watch Back to the Future? No.
No.
If you're a time traveler, you can't disrupt the timeline that you're in because then it'll change
everyone
the future.
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe
you ever watch Rick and Morty? They do whatever the fuck they want.
Fair enough.
Did they leave?
Yeah, and I'll tell you why. Because I made them.
Get out.
Sorry. That's the other thing too. Is like they looked genuinely shocked when she said, "We don't open until 10. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:10." Like they were like that wasn't enough for them to turn around.
Yeah, they were like, okay.
And leave. They were like, and so, right. So I come in to like bail her out because she didn't know what else to say.
Yeah, right.
And I walk up, and I said, "Hey guys, just a little bit early. We still got about another hour till we open." And this man looks at me and goes, "That's okay. We'll wait."
Oh. Here? Or go wait in your car.
I was like, "I'm sorry. We're still trying to get the restaurant set up. If this were about 15 minutes before, you could hang out here in the lobby,
Totally
but
fine.
We are not open for guests at the moment." And they just went,
the door should be locked.
They they were like, "Okay." And then
bye.
Left.
Yeah.
And I'm confused. I was like,
you're like, wait, what time is it?
How does this not make sense to you? How have we gotten this
far? Were they older?
No.
Really?
40s.
Oh.
Yes. I know. like people not that far in front of me.
No, yeah.
How do you not understand that, one person has told you it's an hour till we open. And now
you're still standing there.
I have now told you it's an hour until we open. And you think you just go, "That's okay." He motions to the chair by the, "We'll wait." No, you will not just sit here for an hour while the music blares in the back and people
are screaming, laughing, having a fun time. We're not
probably
yet.
Swearing, saying whatever the hell.
Sure.
Like, get out of here.
Yeah. No.
They did not return. At least I didn't see him come back.
Yeah. Well, they're probably starving. It was 9 o'clock. They probably went and found somewhere else to
I
eat.
hope.
Wonder what time they got up that morning.
I don't know, but Google exists. It'll tell you when places open.
It does.
Yeah.
For sure.
Anyway, baffling moment for me.
That's crazy.
People just continue to surprise.
People would be people.
Yeah. So I had something that I wanted to just kind of like open because I think it's funny. With I saw something that reminded me of this that we used to talk. Seeger, you might remember this, right? I need you to tap in here because I need to know.
How about you lock the fuck in?
How about you lock in, bro? Okay. Today's the day he shoots us.
He's gonna kill us.
Oh, if I could have a still of your face just then to turn into.
I'm surprised he didn't just pull the barrier shut.
I thought about it.
Slowly closes the door. No, I need to know that like these conversations happen because I saw something and I don't want to like plagiarize, but I know we used to talk about this all the time. I'm sure we've talked about it at work, but like with the football season coming up, I saw this thing that reminded me of what if restaurants were like sports teams
Trade.
And you could trade, like your management staff could trade you to another restaurant. Like, can you?
I mean, that'd be crazy.
Can you imagine what that would be like? Like you woke up one morning and you were like, "Oh, I got traded to Jay Alexander's," and like that's just your life now. That's you have no say. Because the reason we used to talk about this was all the time. We would talk about what if
you wake up and you're like, "Fuck, I got traded to Chili."
It's like the way that would work would be like, your best servers
Yeah.
stay, but they also have trade value.
Yeah.
But then like the worst servers in the restaurant, say
Gotta
like
go.
somebody that's not a great server manages to get their foot through the door at a place like ours, and then you find out they're not great, and then you would trade them to like an Applebee's for Applebee's is best server, you know?
Yes.
We used to talk about this when we worked at Aquarium because we would always be like, what if like we got traded to Rainforest Cafe? Because it was same company.
Yeah.
You know, we would always talk about like, what if tomorrow
You're gonna walk across the hallway.
Bill was like, hey, we got to send you to the T-Rex Cafe in Disney World or something like that. But like Rainforest was in the same building. So we would always joke about that. And so I thought like, wouldn't that be crazy if you just like.
Yeah, but it would be hard because like you wouldn't know the restaurant. Like it would have to
That
all be
would
in
be-
the same like restaurant umbrella. Like yeah, Rainforest to Aquarium to T-Rex would be fine. But
Menu's
like
still totally different. In reality, most of what's different about different service jobs is the menu. Then there's like certain service steps and specifics, but
that
I
would
feel
be
like-
insane.
I feel like I would never get traded, dude. I was always tops in sales. So I don't know.
Well,
Not like, whatever.
I mean, yeah, we did have the benefit of like being at the top there, but it's like you look at, I know you may not be big in sports, but like a couple years ago, somebody who was regarded as like one of the best top 5 players in the NBA,
Didn't get
massive trade.
Wow.
The management,
What does that mean?
like he was, he played for the Mavericks, right? Luka Doncic, I think is who it was. So there, he was like one of the top players in the NBA, hands down, and nobody thought that he would get traded. He was like their star franchise player.
Sold him as crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Kind of the same
did.
idea,
Yeah.
basically.
Dude, that's fucked.
And the Mavs owner decided to trade him to the Lakers, and like it rocked the basketball world that
Did
day.
he hate that? Did the guy?
Yeah,
hate
nobody. He didn't want to
because
go.
he didn't want to leave.
The city didn't want him to leave. The team didn't want him to leave. But he got so much. They got so much in return for trading him.
Did he get money for? Do you get money when you're
yeah,
traded?
Sure. Yeah, you always that new contract, new bonus, whatever. But in the sense of like being the top dog somewhere, that kind of makes you a little bit more
I know, I thought about that.
valuable. It's like, the holidays are coming up.
We need you now.
We need to beef up our staff. So we're going to trade our top guy for 5 of your middle guys so we can have
Yeah.
some extra bodies in here.
But sometimes, like that's what I think doesn't ever. It has a backfiring kind of effect to it. Is when managers think they need to overstaff the shift because we do need more bodies, but sometimes those bodies aren't actually working the way they need to be working. Now they're just getting in my way.
I would take a staff of 12 solid servers versus 20 medium
Yeah,
servers.
100%.
Kind of the same
Yep.
thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I had a good laugh about that, and just to think about what it would actually be like to
Yeah.
wake up and be like, well,
Shit.
we actually had to trade you across town.
They like deliver you your new outfit and everything
yes,
day
well,
of.
and that's like when a sports player gets traded like that,
Mhm.
they literally fly to that city the next day
And all
into
their
that
stuff
locker
is there.
room and start fresh at the next day.
Oh, I'd have so much anxiety.
And then you have
I
to
would die.
start
The anxiety would eat me alive.
Learning their playbook, learning their system.
You gotta make new friends.
No friends.
friends.
No friends.
There was a time where we talked about an idea of like doing celebrity shifts
Yeah.
somewhere.
Mhm.
And that also reminded me of that, of like what it would be like to just drop in somewhere one day, have like an hour to look over the menu and then
Mhm.
work a shift.
And then go ahead. Go
and it
for
makes
it.
me want to try to do that.
I wouldn't. No. I am actually doing that this week.
I didn't know if you were going to bring that up or not, but
I am doing that this week.
sounds like you might have a story for us.
Celebrity working shift.
Potentially, potentially more. Yeah. More on that.
Potentially, yeah, more on that next week
TBD.
when I come back.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. Well, that's about all I had for the
That was
week.
it.
So, I'm going to try to stall here for a second while I think of what I'm going to call Seeger. I can't remember. Oh, hang on.
Nice.
I got it. Never mind. All right. We'll give a big giant shout out to Phoenix Studios, Nashville, Tennessee. Mr. Seeger Rawls, the sweet and low in my wine.
Nice.
The sweet and low
Nice.
in my wine. We love you.
Catch us on Instagram and now YouTube at Waiting Tables Podcast. Like, review, subscribe anywhere you listen.
And patreon.com/waitingtables. Check this out. Last week we played a fun game of fact or crap. Not going to tell you who won.
Let's play again.
But go tune in over there. It was a good time. It's $3 a month. It's a great way to support the show. Getting close to 150 bonus episodes over there. A lot of content. Great way to support the show. But the best way to support the show is tell someone you know in the industry how much fun we're having. We love you. We'll see you soon.
Bye.